our two heroes are two girls, let's say Emma and Julie. They are young creators, fashion students, etc. As you may or may not know, fashion creating costs a lot of money because you have to buy the fabrics, etc. And as you also, I'm sure, know, students maybe do not all have a lot of money to spend on the fabrics. So this is where our solution comes enter the problem. So on the one side we have the problem on the money, and on the second side we have the problem of all those textiles that are wasted, huge landfill, open landfill, lots of waste, etc.
So in order to face these two problems, they made some research and they found Nona Source, which is part of LVMH. This is a startup which offers leftover fabrics from brands from LVMH, so they can buy some whatever they want in terms of color or fabrics, and it's really cheaper than buying in other type of sellers. So here is Julie looking at the fabrics and choosing what she wants to buy, and then they are creating all the clothes.
Well, our two heroes are very happy because they have all the fabric they need at a low price to do to let their creativity speak.
Exactly. So we did a second slide just to show that for us they could be like two kind of stories. So the first one, as they said, was more about two students, so it's very difficult, no money. And here he has no money also, but he's actually a designer, kind of famous now, but a young designer who is facing, so he's this job, he already has this brand, but he's facing the same situation. So the people facing the situation can be, different. So here he has no money, and he's more into, yes, of course, it's less expensive, but his first objective is more about sustainability. So he really wants to do this. And so I will let Julie talk a little bit more about his who he is.
It's just his name is Benjamin Ben-Moyal, and he's a French and Israeli designer of 31 years old, and he is after being graduated from Central Saint-Martin School, he won LVMH prize, and he met the creators of Nona Source, which are coming from brands like Givenchy and all. And he became a Nona Source client, and he's actually doing all his collection with Nona Source.
Voilà. And so, as you see, he can do his runways, successful runways.